Okay. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and run through this shit because let's practice because I want to be able to, like, part of why sometimes I dip off because sometimes shit don't be getting done within the hours that I allot to shit. So, we need that shit. I need this shit to work. I need everything to work, sir. I need several million views because I can't keep like Ubering and going to work. So I know you think that it's a game, but when I be serious, I'm serious. Let's figure this shit.
All right. Why is it not like? Oh, there you go. I ain't share it.
Are we going live or is this a recording?
We recording, but we can start whenever.
Are we
Whenever
going
start.
live or is this a recording?
We're recording right now. We're recording as we
So
speak.
it's a recording. It's not live anywhere, right?
No, it's not live. Cause we
Okay.
got too much editing to do.
Okay, that's fine. So let's record and then let's play the video so we can slide it in.
Okay.
I'm 62.
All right.
Let's record the intro and let's start the video. So make us larger.
Gotta stop that then. All right. Ready
So
for the
we're
intro?
recording.
Yeah, we are recording. We are recording. 2 minutes in. Hold on, let me get myself comfortable. All right. Okay.
All ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Are we recording?
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, okay. What's up, everybody? It's your relative Lauren Diamond from It's Really All Relative, and I'm coming to you guys with a reaction video. So apparently, I did not know this. Co-host
Thomas Kane, your legendary Thomas Kane. What up with it?
So, co host just informed me of the fact that Arlette Amoodley sent out warnings saying no more reacting to the Pop the Balloon or Find Love videos. So, gonna react to the knockoffs. Let's get it.
I'm from New York City, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop,
62.
pop the balloon.
Look good for 62.
Don't pop, pop, pop.
63. Now you look
I'm
like
Stuart Brodian. I'm 63 from New York, and I'm looking for a real one.
Michael Muniz, 68 years young, Queens, New York. I'm looking for a real one.
Pause
Are
this.
looking at me, baby.
Not the recording. Go back to us. Make us large.
we can't do that.
Why not?
I don't know. They won't let us click over.
What do you mean?
Let me see. Fit for. See.
So, in other words, how do we know when we're playing this and when we're back recording?
We are always recording, but it's recording what we do. Like we can see it.
That's cool, but I want, like, when we pause and we go out of it for a second, I really like where it would be able to go either half the screen where a motherfucker could come back in, or it's something like that where it's not like tiny.
Pop out video. Let's see what this one got. Okay. So I guess we gotta do that. We do that. Do that. Then do that. That's cool.
Yeah, okay. But how is it when we go to look at it? We just gonna see?
No,
Like, do we not know?
how it is, like when we recording, it's always recording.
Mm-hmm.
It's recording 2 videos. It's recording our video and it's recording what we do on YouTube.
So I'm understanding that part, but are they gonna see it? In other words, is the viewer gonna see it how we're seeing it now?
No. So we choose how we want them to see it in the editing process. So right now it's showing like that, but it's not gonna show like that when we do the edit. It asks you, what do you want? Do you want to split? Do you want a picture in picture? And then you get to resize it.
All right, which camera is picking up? This one ahead of us. All right, cool. All right, go ahead and play. But then wait, yeah, you can start it over. Just run that back, run that back.
So we just, well, you know how we flipping screen to screen? It's not gonna show that. We're just showing continuation 2 videos.
Okay, go.
We going intro. New intro.
We already did the intro. We got to do another one.
Oh, okay. We can edit that. We can edit everything, all this out. Okay. So we still recording. Everything is right. Start this video.
I'm Joseph Harden. I'm 62. I'm from New York City, and I'm looking for a real one.
Right away, this is ridiculous.
Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop.
I'm Stuart Brodian. I'm 63 from New York, and I'm looking for a real one.
Michael Muniz,
See,
60.
A real one.
Michael Muniz.
From New
Pop, pop.
And I'm looking for a real
like
one.
he's 62. They like they the
Don't
same
pop,
age.
pop, pop. Pop the balloon.
Completely ridiculous.
Don't
They
pop,
both
pop,
look
pop.
fucking ridiculous. How
They-
about
they-
you?
they
They
look
look like they the
ridiculous.
I'm
same
63.
age.
He looks like he
from New York,
elderly. You know
and
what
I'm
I mean?
looking for a real one.
Michael Muniz,
50 is where he dressed.
68 years young,
Why
Queens,
does
New
this one
York.
have a shoulder bag?
I'm looking
and
for
it
a
looks
real
heavy
one.
and shit.
Are looking at me.
Like he's
Baby,
like
is it
straining
true?
this shit. He got
You
it up
like
this.
what you see. Got a balloon.
Hi, my name is Rodney Lee. I live in Hell's Kitchen. I am 52, and I'm looking for a real one.
Hi, I'm Andrew Sorrentino from Brooklyn, New York. I'm 67 years old, and I'm looking for a real one.
Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon. Don't pop, pop, pop. Pop the balloon.
What is the fuck?
Hi, I'm Douglas from Micah. I am 55 years old from New York, and I'm looking for a real
I
one.
promise you. he
The
looks
other
old.
girls popping.
And why is his name
They don't feel
Evan
like you
with
do.
an S? And that's
I'm
like his
feeling a
first name,
connection.
Evan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of A Real One, your favorite show.
Okay, the
I
whole
hope you're
time,
excited,
who the fuck
elated,
is
and
this?
ecstatic because what's about to happen today has never
Yes,
been
I
done
guess
before
this
in the
is
history
this
of dating shows because I'm here in one of the
Advertising, I guess,
largest
this
cities
show.
in the world, the largest city in the United
No,
States. I'm
yeah,
talking about New York, the concrete jungle where 6 real ones decided to come by and say, hey, boy, I want to find my real one. Brothers, how you doing today? Wonderful. You guys look great. You look handsome, and it looks like you're ready to meet a lovely lady. So what's about to happen? You have hearts in your hand, okay? And that represents you're open for love.
Lord,
You're
how
open to
long the
find
fuck
a
I
real
gotta
one.
play this
You also have
background?
heartbreaking devices
Over the
in your other
video.
hand, or second hand, however you're doing it, right? And that means when the queen comes out and you hear what she's all about, you see her. Maybe other senses. You may smell her, may smell nice or not so much. I don't know. But you're going to break your heart if you're not feeling the connection. If it's like, that's just not the one for me, break it. But if you hold on to your heart, if you're feeling her and she's feeling you, and you want it to be a
you
real one
said a
connection,
real
I'll
one
ask,
and they
could it be a real
changed
one
it to
connection?
hearts.
If you say
Okay,
yes,
so
she
I'm-
says yes,
I'm
it's a real
digging
one
it.
connection. And we'll sponsor
knockoff.
your
It looks
first date. I'm
like
talking about a
you
New
got
York cheesecake
heart.
date. Yeah, y'all get a slice.
loving-
Lady, you
yeah.
eat one piece, she eat one piece. Sound good,
I like
guys?
that part.
Wonderful. I'm excited. Let's get ready for our first real one. Let's get ready. We are ready for our first real one with my first queen from New York. Come on in. Lovely lady, a queen in Queens. How you doing, lovely lady?
I'm good, thank you.
How
How are
you?
you?
Doing great. Glad.
I think that if we're actually trying to make a point, I think we got to pause the video because if it's recording this video and we're just talking over it, we're just like being, well, I won't even say that. I won't say that. But I will say what I was going to say. We're like being black people at the movies. We're just talking over the fucking video. Like, pause. But What I do want to ask is, you say you saw this guy on the Pop the Balloon episode. We're going to have to check out what episode that is, because I'm trying to figure out this whole wig, this whole get up. But I guess he was a contestant on the show and he wanted to see how that shit worked. And now he has come up with his own version. He said, just break your heart if that's not what you want. And he's got the heart balloons. And that is that. Okay. So, yeah. So now we got the Pop the Balloon knockoff version, a real one. Cool. Pop the balloon. Oh, pop, pop, pop. That was crazy.
It sounds like he put a lot of thought in it, because
Like,
a lot
he
of them
put some thought in-
knockoffs, they be like super hood ghetto.
I thought about doing a knockoff, but I figured out like how it would work. But it wouldn't be a knockoff. It would just be a different dating show. Because they're doing the same shit where it's like the white background. It's a balloon. It's the lineup. It's not really they're not really changing anything or adding anything. So, but whatever. I like the show. It's simple. I love that it gives like rejection a sound effect. Go ahead.
Hit it.
Hit it.
That you're here. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
We have to do age.
You can keep it.
I like this gentleman already. So
So share at least your name and what you do.
my name is Ande Book, and I am a seamstress, tailor, and fitness professional and model. And I could go on for quite a while.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Wow. Well, tell us this. What makes you a real one?
A real one?
Mhm.
Life experience.
No
Does that sound good? Well traveled, interested in life extremes like camping underneath the stars.
This is utterly ridiculous. It really is. Like, but you know what? Let's see what happens. Like him in this gold suit and this wig. And then the people are old. It's like, so I'm wondering right quick, are the people being old, is that another way to like get away from just copying their style or format, like completely in general? I gotta wonder, because it's like
They got a couple old episodes on Pop the Balloons. They do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need to see this
I wanna
guy
s- I
do
wanna
some
know, see-
young
right, I wanna
episodes,
see if he
because
got, like, you know.
yeah, if he did anything different.
And then being in a 4-star hotel in Italy somewhere.
Oh, wow.
So-
A little diverse. You'll
Yes,
go anywhere.
very.
Very beautiful. What are you looking for in a king and a real one?
What am I looking for? Nature lover, honest, well balanced, fit, extremely fit. I'm a mountain cyclist, so somebody would have a heart attack if they can't keep up with me. What else? I don't know, very worldly. Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay. Ready to explore.
Yes.
I'm an adventurous.
Traveler.
Okay, they must be adventurous. No one has broken their heart. Let's go a little deeper. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you wouldn't tolerate in a relationship?
Bad table manners. German.
Okay.
Oh,
So no elbows on the
manners
table.
are no elbows on the table.
Okay.
What would I let's see, selfishness, being unkindly to the elderly, because I have a
Gonna have to edit that.
big heart for that.
Beautiful.
Doesn't like cats. Selfishness, being unkindly to the elderly, because I have a big heart for that.
Beautiful.
You are the
doesn't like
elderly.
cats.
Of course you have a bigger heart.
If
for
you don't
people
like
being
cats,
nice
you might
to
want to
you.
break your heart. Okay. No kidding. Okay. No cat.
Well, that
Maybe that's a cat
did a
lover.
lot.
We'll figure it
I'm
out.
Allergic.
We'll figure it out. You're allergic to cats.
I love
Yeah.
cats.
Oh, you love cats. Oh,
But
so if they don't like cats, absolutely. Yeah.
That would be a
Okay.
deal breaker.
Okay. Any other essential ones? If not, it's okay.
I can't think of them
That's okay.
right now.
Okay. And you already kind of shared, but just share a few more things. What do you like to do for fun? Just share.
Mountain bike,
Mountain bike.
anything athletic, anything adventurous, fine dining, not so fine dining,
It's beautiful.
camping, traveling the world and staying at beautiful hotels. I love extremes. So
That's wonderful. Yeah, the two polar opposites.
Yes.
Either way, you're going to make it work.
Absolutely.
You're a real one. All right. Well, we got a few pop balloons. So let's take a step over this way with me. And we're going to talk to this gentleman. Share your name, your age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Stuart. I'm 63, and I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. Sorry.
Aw, it's okay. I like dogs too.
But you seem like a sweet lady, so
Aw, thank you for that.
I'm sure the
Appreciate
next
that.
fellow will be more lucky.
Thank you.
If she hadn't of, love cat, things like that, she could be your type.
Possibly.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Don't know.
Okay.
Difficult to tell. Love the mixed matched clothing though. That's very creative.
He's a real one. Let's take a step forward to this wonderful gentleman. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Michael Munoz, 68 years young.
Young, I like that.
The only reason I did it was you're perfect.
Thank
The only thing is the cats, and people call me Amtrak Mike because I play poker. I don't fly.
Oh,
So I can't
that
do
would
it
be a
worldwide.
big one.
That oh,
Yeah,
that's all I
sorry.
could say.
Thank you though.
Where the fuck is he going with the bag, though?
Wherever it is, it's on Amtrak.
He said wherever it is, it's on
It's on
Amtrak. I'm just saying, what is he gonna pull out that bag? Like the cat's in the bag.
Yeah.
He's someone that's your type, though.
Yes.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type? Like the aesthetic.
The aesthetic, yes. The no flying, that'd be
Red
tough.
flag. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I can accept that, but I'm happy
you.
for just the no flying part, and everything else I'm happy with.
Let's take a step forward to this wonderful gentleman. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Andrew Sorrentino, 67 years old. And unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats. But she's got a beautiful, beautiful smile, and the eyes are gorgeous.
So she'd be your type.
Definitely.
Okay. Is
Aw.
he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he seems like he has a very kind soul.
He does. He's a real one from New York. Yeah. Well, let's take a step back because you still have 3 hearts remaining. Okay. So that's a great sign. That means they're still feeling you. So we're going to get to know you a little more. Okay. Let's go for some of those essential questions that make the show the best. Have you ever been married?
Yes,
Okay. Why did that? Oh, how many times?
once.
Okay. Why did
Only.
that? I got to ask. You never know. We had a guest, I think, that was married 4 times on this show.
Oh my God.
You never know, though.
I should quit.
Why did that? well, true.
So-
Why did that marriage not see till death do you part?
We were too emotionally young and super career driven and ships in the night because he was traveling and I was traveling. So perhaps that's why it lasted as long as it did because we were together for 15 years. And he'd be the perfect man now.
Okay.
35 years too late.
Wow.
That's,
Yeah, a little late for that. Okay. Would you like to be married in the future again?
That's a very good question. I've really never thought about it. The institution of marriage is not necessary for me. I think if you're committed to someone, then you don't need a piece of paper
Yeah.
for that.
Okay. But you're open to it. It could
Yes,
be,
I'm
but
open.
okay.
Yes.
But okay. Either way, the flexibility. Do you have any children?
No. I have a cat.
Okay. That's your cat mom.
Fur. I'm a cat mom.
Okay. Is there a reason you never had babies or did you not want them?
It's not that I didn't want children. I don't think I thought about it too much.
Okay.
By the time my ex-husband and I looked at each other and said
personal. If you
children,
wrote and you
he
don't
said
have
yes.
kids,
I
people
said
wanna know
no.
why.
I was in the height of my career
Okay.
and it just never happened.
Understood. Just like to get those questions out of the way. We're going to go to each gentleman. They're going to share their name, their age, and why they are still holding on to their hearts. So take a step forward with me. Name, age, and why you're still holding on.
Hi, I'm Evans. I'm very, very old. My
Yeah, he
social
was
security number is
right.
1. That's how old I am.
Wow.
I'm 55. Why am I still holding on to my heart? I'm still curious. I want to hear more. I haven't heard enough, positive or negative, either way, to really make a solid decision.
Gotcha.
Hold on.
Good. Let's go.
What?
He needs to hear more. She said a whole lot about herself. You don't think? Like she put everything out there. Not terms of like she even said the reason why she ain't had kids. He tripping.
No, he said why is he holding on to his heart? He like, because I wanna, because I'm
Wanna hear
interested.
it.
I want to hear more about that person.
Okay.
You never stop knowing. I mean, I don't think you know enough about a person, but go ahead.
Let's see it.
Go to this king. Name, age, and why you're still holding on.
Joseph Harden. I'm 62. I'm holding on because she's a very interesting lady.
Oh,
All right, let's take a step down to this gentleman.
take them
something
all.
like
I
that.
mean,
That's a real one, not a real
Just
three.
trying
In
shit.
Utah, they do that kind of thing, though. So maybe on the Utah edition, name, age, and why you're still holding on.
Hi, Rodney. I'm 52. You mentioned so many great things. Love cats, all animals, but I really like how that one of your passions is both athletic. I'm very athletic myself, and you're so artsy. You're seamstress and you're crafty. That's something I wish I could do, but I admire in others.
thank you.
Okay, hold on. So we heard everybody. What you think? Who you think is it gonna be a match?
I
You
feel
see a
like
match
these
coming?
last two, the one that's talking right now, they look like more of a match aesthetically and personality wise. Probably him right there. Him with this tight ass wig on is just
He had a wig on
bothersome.
Pop to the Balloons too. It was a different one.
So he just like wigs.
That's what they
Whatever.
was asking him about too. I mean, you can see this.
It was another dude that came on Pop the Balloon and he had a wig.
Was it like blatant like that, or was he trying to hide that he had a wig on? Like that?
No, he had like a long raw Indian weave wig on.
Okay.
And it was just real stupid. Guys, stop wearing wigs. It's like just too much. Like everybody's just doing so much to get attention. It's like, okay, we see you. Sit the fuck down.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Take a step back with me. I'm not going to make you do anything
I
too
think you
crazy
know
yet. What I
like
am going to hand you is a heartbreaking device. Okay, because we
think
may
the
get to
black
a
guy's gonna
point
like
where you have to break
Okay.
a heart because it's a real one, not a real three. So we're going to keep narrowing it down, though. I'm going to throw it to the gentleman. Gentlemen, do you have a question for this queen? Yes.
2 questions. Favorite food and how many tattoos?
Favorite
We'll have to
food.
edit out my
Ugh. Oh, it's terrible. I really don't like eating animals, but I love hamburgers.
Good answer.
There you go. How about the tattoos? How many?
Just one, my little dragonfly
Nice.
eyes.
Show that to the camera. Show that to the camera. Yeah, if we
See
can. Wow.
that?
And she can make it fly, too. Wow.
Show it to the camera.
Does that work for you?
That works for me.
All right. Question from either gentleman downtown. Okay, let's take a step down to this king. What's your question?
What's your favorite section of the MoMA?
What's my favorite
section of MoMA?
of MoMA? Ooh, I actually like the so we're not Guggenheim,
That's
Metropolitan Museum of Art.
Actually, I'm sorry. I meant the Met. What's your
You
favorite
meant the
section of the Met? I meant the Met.
Good, because
Yeah.
that's my favorite
What's your
museum.
favorite section of the Met?
I love the Asian exhibit because they have, I don't know if you've been up there, but they actually have a real Tokyo home.
Oh,
And I used
yes.
to live in Japan.
Fantastic.
So when I go there, I get all meditative and whatnot. I love the old paintings because I'm a painter.
Look at how
And
first
the
dude is
jewelry
just looking
section
how
because
they
I'm a
all
jeweler.
looking.
And
Like,
my
they
most
all look
favorite
like
would
they coming
be the
out.
section in Egypt because
Oh.
I spent quite a bit of time there and I've studied the Sphinx a lot and the 3 pyramids, and I've traveled throughout all of Egypt up and down the Nile. So
Culture.
yeah,
Fantastic.
Got a culture queen here. Wow, she knows what she's doing.
trying.
Okay, that's beautiful. In the interest of time, I'm going to throw it to you,
Okay.
lovely lady. Do you have a question you'd like to ask the 3 of them? We'd go down and ask each and every one of them.
Okay. Do I have questions? I didn't think about this part before.
It's-
Okay. What do you like to do when you have free time, like pastime?
Whenever I have free time, I enjoy reading. I watch a lot of movies and TV, and I enjoy ballroom dancing.
Oh, okay.
You like
That's
dancing?
pretty cool. I do like
Oh,
dancing.
okay.
Good dancer.
What do you like to do in your pastime?
And my pastime, I did.
I just realized this. Is that a moo that she has on?
Oh, moo what?
A moo.
What is a moo-moo?
You don't know what a moo is.
Mm-mm.
I think it's what she has on.
The,
If it's not a moo, that's a very
overdressed
cult looking
shirt.
dress. She's looking very Scientology right now, and I don't like it.
Just like to relax and watch TV, and I have like a nature park by me, so I like to go to the nature park.
If you're a music producer, you've probably dreamed about turning your passion into a real career, getting millions.
I have like a nature park by me, so I like to go to the nature park.
Sounds
Yeah, I'm a
lovely.
nature person.
Very good. Out there. Look, both of y'all like to be out.
Yeah. Outdoors.
From New York, and guess what? A nature person. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Concrete jungle, though, kind of makes sense. There's some Central Park, some aspects. I'm trying to get familiar with the area. And so, what do you like to do in your pastime?
I spend a lot of time on the Hudson River. I've been coaching a canoe racing team for about 10 years now. So I spend a lot of time canoeing and kayaking out there.
Fabulous. I'm an experienced kayaker.
Oh my! What doesn't she do? You do it all.
Yeah, I haven't
Goodness
jumped out of a plane. Anybody jump?
Oh.
I haven't done that yet. Oh,
Scaring Mike. Oh, but he has. Okay.
Okay.
You got to make a decision. You still have that heartbreaking device.
I do. It's
I don't want to
very
make you do
difficult.
it. Is it too difficult to make a decision right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go for one of these essentials that makes this show the best. Some
Okay.
fans hate me for it, but I got to do it. Religion or politics. We're going to do both. Nothing crazy, no Thanksgiving dinner. But in
Okay.
terms of religion, do you want a partner that is religious or not religious or spiritual or?
Very spiritual.
Okay.
Very.
So you don't
that's
want.
number one.
Okay, but what about if they are religious? Say if they attend church, if they're attending the mosque, if they're attending the temple, do you want a partner like that, or do you want someone like, hey, you're no organized religion?
Yeah, I'm not big on organized religion.
Okay, if that's your thing, would you want them to break if that's their thing?
Yeah, if that's your thing. Whoa, you
Okay.
okay?
Okay, you dodged it. Hey, okay, Matrix. Okay.
Gonna be coming back. So
That
don't
bag
worry.
is
We're gonna
killing
take a
him.
slight
His
step
shoulder
forward. That's why
and
we
his
always ask. But
leg
you know what?
and his
Okay,
hip.
we'll ask that. Then we'll do this. Why'd you break your heart, kind sir?
Well, I am a part of an organized religion. I can tell you from firsthand experience, the words organized and religion do not go together. So religion is a very filling part of my life for various reasons and experiences that I've had up until now. So I know I can't do without.
Got you.
So is she someone that's your type though? You were holding on.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I think he's lovely. I'm my physical type, not so much, but I think his spirit is beautiful. I can see it in his eyes. So.
He's a real one. He's a real one from New York. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. Take a slight step back because what we're going to do is answer that politics question because you still have two kings holding on. Do you want a partner that is political, apolitical, moderate?
Very liberal.
Okay. Okay. If not, do you want them to break?
If they're not, yes.
Right. Okay, they were. Okay, we're getting close. Okay. I'm going to throw it to the kings.
They
Gentlemen,
held
do you
us
have a question
strong.
for her? We're narrowing it down. We're getting
Okay, it looks
closer.
like our people is the last.
No
two,
question?
though.
Yes.
Okay, we got one down here. Let's take a step down. Okay, let's get that on the mic.
Spiritual is such an open word.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about what you mean by that?
Do you know the difference between 3D and 5D?
No.
Okay. Do you know that our planet is in a period of evolution?
Yes.
Extraordinary. Okay, that's a good start.
Okay, that works for you?
That works for me.
Okay. Does that answer your question?
No.
No,
Your question with
sorry.
question.
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
no, I'm so right. I guess I meant, what do you mean when you feel like you're a spiritual person? What do you mean for yourself?
I believe that we're all here to learn and to evolve, and that we are, to put it metaphysically, a teardrop of the divine. We're all perfection evolving, and there's no wrong or right. There's no better or good. We're just kind of growing. So I need a partner that would
What do you want? How you FaceTime video? He's a motherfucking nurse. What do you want?
and to evolve, and that we are, to put it metaphysically, a teardrop of the divine. We're all perfection evolving, and there's no wrong or right. There's no better or good. We're just kind of growing. So I need a partner that would want to expand upon. Somebody
Ghost.
popped
It's a
in there.
ghost.
That was a
It's the spirit. It's the spirit. The spirit realm, the 5D.
Okay.
Someone that was ready to
Hold on,
grow
wait,
and
rewind.
challenge their boundaries and
What up? Yeah, what's up? You just called? Okay, what did he want? Okay. Okay. Um mm, put him on the phone.
Here, baby, your mama's gonna talk to you.
What's what's up, baby? Mommy outside. Outside. I'm doing some video recording. I'll be outside. Yes, I went outside. I'll be back. No, it's not morning outside. It's night outside. What? How did I get there? I drove. Hey, love you. I'm gonna call you. Yeah, you. I'm gonna see you in a little bit. I'll be back in a little while. Okay. What you doing? You need to do what? You need to X. You trying to hang up on me? That's cool.
Bye.
See you in a minute. Bye. Love you. Okay.
Yeah, I'm laughing. You laughing? What a sinister laugh. I can whistle.
Okay, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye. I hate to say it. Are we still recording? Because he make me, it's like nigga, it's your weekend. Like, oh, he wanted to call you. He just called you because he said, like, bitch, I just left not too long ago. Like, why don't you just want to admit that you just was fucking nosy? Like, leave me the fuck alone. It's your weekend. Leave me the fuck alone. But I don't mean like my kid. Love my kid. But then it's like his dad is, oh, he said he wanted to talk to you. I just left not too long ago. Like, let me mind my fucking business. Shouldn't have called back. I don't want shit.
You want to go back?
Yeah, yes, go back.
Let's go back to the spiritual question. So we got the right edits.
3D and 5D?
No.
Okay. Do you know that our planet is in a period of evolution?
Yes.
Extraordinary. Okay, that's a good start.
I told you that was
Okay,
goddamn cold.
that works for you?
That works for me.
Okay. Does that answer your question?
No.
Your question with question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm so right. I guess I meant, what do you mean when you feel like you're a spiritual person? What do you mean for yourself?
I believe that we're all here to learn and to evolve, and that we are, to put it metaphysically, a teardrop of the divine. We're all perfection evolving, and there's no wrong or right. There's no better or good. We're just kind of growing. So I need a partner that would that would want to expand upon. Somebody
A ghost.
popped
That's a
in there.
ghost.
That was a
That's the
ghost.
spirit. It's the
Pause. Checker shirt is pressed. he keep on stepping outside the line, looking all down, trying to figure out what's going on. And his balloon has been popped. She popped it along. Did she pop his, or he popped
No,
his?
that's the one that got. He's a dog guy. He like dogs.
Oh, so he popped his early.
He don't like cats.
Well, he is just being real nosy with his Steve Jobs looking ass.
The spirit realm, the 5D. Okay.
Someone that was ready to grow and challenge their boundaries and know that they're just a human suit for a temporary time.
Does that work for you?
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm going to ask the kings. I'll start here, then go back. Spiritually, religiously, where are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to.
No problem.
I'm very much of a
Wow.
rationalist, and I believe we make our own meaning. And I feel like people can find some wonderful meanings in projecting kindness and love and warmth. But I'm ultimately a rationalist.
Understood.
Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Rationalist.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
All right.
What?
I never heard
Did
that
he
one.
come up with some new shit? He said he's a rationalist versus being what?
That's new to me, and it's a group of them that's
But wait.
rationalist.
Oh, that's the thing now. You're rational.
Never heard of it.
What? Okay.
Challenge their boundaries and know that they're just a human suit for a temporary time.
Does that work for you?
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'm going to ask the kings. I'll start here, then go back. Spiritually, religiously, where are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to.
No problem.
I'm very much of a rationalist, and I believe we make our own meaning. And I feel like people can find some wonderful meanings in projecting kindness and love and warmth. But I'm ultimately a rationalist.
Understood.
Is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go back. We're not going to rush anything too crazy, but I am going to ask this king. Let's go for both the religion and the politics side. Religious, where are you in that?
Well, first of all, let me say this right quick. I don't see what just happened there because I don't feel like they disagreed. She said what she thought and what she felt. And then he went to say, hey, well, I'm a rationalist, and I believe we make our own meaning. She just said what her own meaning was.
Yeah, it's not like they was
So what?
almost saying the same thing.
Right. It seemed like they were saying the same thing, but in his mind, they weren't. And it's like, I don't understand what she said that was so extreme. Whereas, what did she say that was? And then the other thing about this, I'm a rationalist. It's like it's like you're saying what she said was irrational somehow. And how is it irrational?
Yeah.
Now, I get it. Like when it comes to spirituality and people kind of understanding what is beyond the physicality, that can be a little bit difficult for a lot of people. As soon as you start talking about that, people look at it as kind of weird and kind of out there, and they do what he just did. Like, I'm an irrationalist. I believe we make up our own meaning. Okay, well, what
Love
just
and
happened?
kindness.
But that's what it pretty much sounded like she said. I don't think that they
They said the
differed
same thing to me.
in opinion. It's like, I gotta pop it. So it's like, is a rationalist like, is that the new atheist? Because like, what are you saying? Because
Right,
when
yeah.
did that become a religion?
I don't know.
Yeah, and then
That's the
that's a
first
very
time I've ever heard of
condescending.
that.
That's a very condescending phrase to group yourself as, because it's like you're saying everyone else is irrational.
I'm more rational than you.
Yeah, and then you didn't even describe what you think is rational. So that was weird. You're a Scott Baio looking motherfucker.
I'm a Christian. Jesus is always in my heart.
Mine too. So
Good old black guy.
If he's a Christian, could that work for
Good
you?
old black man. That black man.
It's hard to say.
Okay.
What do
That
you
black
mean
man.
by? Do you believe that we are here to evolve and to grow and to learn?
I'm a Christian and Jesus is always in my heart.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to just say this. I know it's probably because she is closer to a fan, but why the fuck is her hair the only one that's blowing? What's my man over here name? What's his name?
I forgot his name. Checkered shirt.
Yeah, checker shirt. That's what we're gonna call Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs' hair isn't blowing. That wig sure the fuck isn't blowing. She's just got a weird vibe. I'm not gonna lie. She's got a very witchy culty vibe.
So I'm going to do that.
He wasn't in that heart.
No.
You know, she's in that heart. Okay. Why are you breaking the heart?
Because that seems very limited to me, and it's kind of rote, and I need someone that they're.
If you're a producer who hates AI, this
Did
plugin
you
might
just
change your mind.
say
This is
that
reimagining
Jesus
co-producer.
Christ is
You can take
limited?
any sample you find and
They're
In the heart.
because that seems very limited to me, and it's kind of rote, and I need someone that they're expansion in
Okay.
their belief
I
system,
get it.
Okay.
or that they entertain just about anything out there, and that we can have a discussion about it.
Okay. Would that viewpoint have worked for you?
I don't deal with cults or like certain things like that,
I'm the
but
fucking
Jesus is
goat.
always in my heart.
I'm the fucking goat.
Okay.
Amen. Amen. Is she someone that's your type?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
Could be.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of real ones. It looks like all the hearts were broken. Kings of New York. Can you still clap it up for this lovely lady? This is a queen. She came all the way out, and we appreciate her for coming out.
Okay, so we both was wrong, but I was kind of right. I am the fucking goat. Said her ass gave a culty ass vibe. I knew he was somebody who was going. The black guy called it. All right, let's move right along because this was a weird episode. I feel like her and Scott Baio down there should have stayed together. Checker shirt. I don't know what the fuck your deal is. Who's gonna deal with you in this? And he just looked like he should just be hosting a new fucking version of Soul Train. Moving on.
We think so. I'm going
Thank
to take
you.
that mic, lovely lady, and you can head back that way. And we appreciate you so much for coming out. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on. You are wonderful, and you're a real one. Yeah, even with the broken.
I see. This is going to be interesting because I really have a problem with this fucking serial killer wig that he got on. Why do people like to wear wigs this serial color? I remember this serial killer color. I remember when Jocelyn from Love and Hip Hop had on this same fucking wig. I wish we could fly that fucking clip in. But this wig right here, yeah, that shit look like you chopping Freeze bodies.
Hearts. You didn't deserve that, but let's get ready for our next queen
Something
from New
creepy.
York. Let's get ready.
Something.
We are
really
ready for our
creepy.
next real one with my next queen from New York. Come on in and do her thing. Miss Purple Rain. Oh, yes, indeed. I love your Prince. Welcome, queen. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Wonderful.
Hi, guys.
Would you share with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
Well, my name is Heather. I'm over 18. And
Heather from Brooklyn. You look like you just trying to get some money spent on you right now, talking about you over 18. And at this lineup, this is about to be interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen
How old you
here.
think she is, though? 50s, 60s.
I'm gonna look at her for a couple more seconds, but right off the bat, I'm getting 55. That's what's downloading.
I live in Brooklyn.
You're in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Downtown. No, I wasn't born in Brooklyn.
Okay, okay.
But I live in Brooklyn.
I love it. Yes, and thank you for coming. What makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one? I'm bona fide.
Pop the balloon.
Hi, I'm Evan.
She's over 60 though.
It's the chapters.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. we go.
Welcome, Queen. How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Wonderful.
Hi, guys.
Would you share with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
Well, my name is Heather. I'm over 18 and I live in Brooklyn.
She's over 60.
You're in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Downtown. No, I wasn't born in Brooklyn.
Okay. Okay.
But I live in Brooklyn.
I love it. Yes. And thank you for coming. What makes you a real one?
What makes me a real one? I'm bona fide. I'm certified. And I'm real.
I love that.
I sing, I act, I have my own band. I'm very, very busy. So I need a guy who's also busy, but wants to make the time for me.
Okay.
Because since we're both busy, it's going to make it extra hard.
Yeah.
So when he makes the effort, I can make the effort too.
Beautiful. Okay. That might work for these kings. No one has broken their heart yet. That's a great sign. So you kind of explained, but what are you looking for in a real one, in a king?
What I'm looking for in a real one, in a real king, someone who's honest. Like I said, he has to be busy. Honest, busy, sexy, spontaneous, and creative.
Okay.
Creative.
5. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's an essential 5.
Mhm.
All right. In relationships, there are heartbreakers, deal breakers, red flags. What are things you wouldn't tolerate from your man?
Bad breath. Bad teeth. Bad knees we could work with. Because I got one too. Bad sense of humor. And bad with his finances.
Okay.
Because I like to travel.
Okay. If y'all fit into any of those, you would want them to break their heart. Right. Okay. All right. They got nice teeth.
Break your own.
Hopefully
heart
good
out.
credit scores and other great things. All right. So they should be okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, I love to travel. I love to dance. I like sightseeing, going out to different venues around the city. I like house music.
Oh.
So, and it's funny that you said the Purple Rain Prince thing. I'm glad you got it because I have a Prince tribute band.
Be careful. I know he startled you. Oh my gosh. We're gonna find out why he broke, but a Prince tribute band.
Yes, if
That's
it's broken, that's
amazing.
okay.
No, I just love that you have a tribute band to the Prince.
That's
the
right.
king, some would say, the goat. Many
That's
would say.
right.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want you to. Can you sing a little of Purple? Can you sing a little? Can you bless us a little?
Sure.
Any of them? When doves cry. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain.
Hell nah. Oh my God. It'd be like if Elvis stole fucking Purple Rain like he did everything else.
That's nice. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted to see you laughing. I only wanted to see you laughing in the purple rain.
They were ready to sing. You had a choir ready. You had a choir ready. Okay. You sound beautiful, Queen.
Thank
you sound
you.
lovely. We only got one broken heart. So let's take a step forward and figure out why that heart was broken. Let's share your name, your age, and why you broke.
I'm Evans, 55, and I broke because everything you said you don't want, Prince embodied at one point in time. He also has absolutely no sense of humor. He is the only artist who would not let Weird Al Yankovic make any parodies of his songs.
I don't appreciate that.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. So you must be a Weird Al Yankovic fan.
Absolutely. You gotta love. You gotta like Weird Al.
This is the This is what the rivalry.
But Weird Al's
It's okay.
Weird Al's the goat. Oh my.
Oh God, yes. Not only can he do Purple Rain, he can do everything.
He can do everything.
No music he can't play. Same with his band, and I think that's much more talented than people who focus on just one type of music.
Very deep.
He didn't never focus on one type of music.
Well, anyway, is she someone that's your type?
Not because of the Purple Rain, absolutely.
Aesthetically, though, she came looking beautiful.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But the band thing, I can't do it. I'm partially deaf.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, what makes him not your type?
This is the hair loss secret men won't shut up about.
I was a 17-year-old college athlete, like many men.
He looks like a serial killer.
Hell
He looks like
He's nice. I'm just saying, you know the typical type.
Played
You
serial
know what I
killers
mean.
many times, actually.
Oh, see, I'm right. See, I'm right.
Even real in New York. They don't.
I'm very perceptive. I can feel auras.
He's not real. This man is good. Checked out. Okay, let's take a step back. You don't have any more broken hearts. So you're looking really good. So I bet the brothers want to get to know you a little more. So let's go for some these questions like this. Have you ever been married?
The show.
Yes.
Okay. How many times?
Needs to swap that.
Do I have to answer that?
You don't. Well, whatever you're comfortable with. You don't have to answer if you don't want.
I've been married 3 times.
Okay.
And I'm working on the 4th.
Really? With one of these kings?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. So you want to be married again in the future for sure?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The first time I was too young. The second time I was for lust, and the third time he tried to sell me the Coming to America dream. So it kind of wasn't.
Is he a Nigerian prince?
What? You got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting.
Well, he said he was, but he wasn't.
Scammers. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any children?
They're grown.
Okay.
I have 2 boys, 2 girls, and 4 grands.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. And all the babies are grown. All your
Out the house.
Okay.
Don't have to worry about that.
Okay, no drama. Gentlemen. You're gonna be okay.
No.
But just your queen. And I gotta ask this, unfortunately, do you want to have more children?
Hell no.
Okay. We had a 76-year-old guest who wanted biological children for the first time in Los Angeles. So you never know what you're going to get, and I respect everyone.
Oh, no, I'm the happiest sterile woman in America.
I love it. I love it. We're going to go to each king that has a heart. You're going to share your name, your age, and what are you looking for today? So take a step forward with me, Queen.
Sure.
We'll get to see each of them.
I'm Stu Brodian. I'm 63, and I like the fact that you're a tribute artist because I work in the celebrity impersonator business, and
Get out.
I mean, if I'm not doing Joey Ramone, I'm doing Howard Stern.
Wow.
I can see that.
Give us a little Howard Stern.
Baba Booey.
That's good. Oh my God. And you can sing. Oh yeah. Winner. Okay, very good. Let's take a step forward to this king. Name, age, and what are you looking for today?
Michael Munoz, 68 years young, as I say. Lovely. But I just have to, could I ask her a few questions? This is important to me.
Okay.
I don't fly because I mentioned it, but will you be willing to like take a plane somewhere and I could take Amtrak and then meet you there?
It'll work.
Oh,
It'll work.
I like that. Also, I'm a widow since 2019. I always said, I'm not getting married or getting married. We could always have conversations about it, right? Or should I pop my balloon? You said you want to get,
I wouldn't mind getting married again.
yeah, but see, I'm like, I'm at the, it's already like so many years. I said, oh, I'm never getting married, never. But people always change their mind, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't pop my balloon.
You shouldn't pop your balloon.
Okay.
All right, I'll take
He's
that.
smiling. Okay. I love it. Okay, let's go to this wonderful gentleman. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
I will say this.
Joseph Harden. I'm
'cause it's older
62.
people, it's a little bit sweeter.
A female, the main thing
And
with
it's also
Jesus
a little
inside
bit
her
weird.
heart. You
Pop
know,
her balloon
everything
because you
else
like the
is
band.
extra gravy. Okay, that's the foundation. Okay, of the relationship. Okay, Jesus in my heart, Jesus in her heart. Then we're going places. I mean, without that, it's going to be like frivolous. You know, it's the relationship is going to be more like paper mache. All right, and I want concrete relationship, and that's what Jesus in our hearts.
Okay, I feel it. All right, let's go to our next wonderful gentleman. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
I'm Andrew Sorrentino, a hardworking funeral director from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay.
And I'm looking for somebody who's wants to live life to the fullest, spontaneous, and just likes to enjoy life and do things and enjoy life and be with people and love music and get that little red Corvette.
My boy. No doves are crying after that. That's a great thing. Name, age, and what are you looking for?
I'm Rodney. I'm 52. I'm looking for a partner who would like to try something they don't think they would like, but with me. But most important, I like someone who enjoys and excelling what they do, but I don't like to compete with my partner.
Beautiful. Okay.
Now, when you say that you want them to do something they don't like to do, you're not into bungee jump or anything like that.
Kind of am.
I had a feeling. See, I told you I'm very perceptive, ladies and gentlemen.
You
Okay.
really are. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask to borrow the heartbreaking device of this king because you're going to do something that I hate to make people do, but it's a real 1, not a real 5. I love the 5 heartbeats, though. Shout out
Real
Robert
1,
Townsend.
not a real 5.
You're going to break 1 heart. You're going to break 1. Based on what you just heard, you looked them all in the eye. I want you to break 1. He's hiding his. So I don't know. He's,
I'm going to break your heart.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Howard Stern.
I'm sorry.
He sang Purple Rain with you.
I know.
Okay. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
I like the traveling bit. I like the diversity. And of course, I like the music. And you just seem open to a lot of things. And I'm also open to a lot of things.
That might have been her
But so-
vibe.
Why'd you break it?
I broke it because I think he's a little.
Okay. Okay. But you're over 18.
I'm very over 18.
Okay.
He does not look
So am
that
I.
old to me. Like, he doesn't even
If he
have
was a little
facial
younger,
hair.
could he
How
be your
does he
type?
look old?
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think we have a question. Oh, you got to go. Yeah, take us that forward. He's ready to go.
First of all, I'm 68, but I'm
White
young.
hair
I
makes
just,
you look
I
old.
enjoy life.
That
I have
man
a
don't
great
have
time
no
in
white
everything I
hair.
do.
His
So
hair is
68
not
is just a
even
number.
white.
I believe you.
Just
You got
you know,
brown
just so
hair
you
and
can know
no
about the
facial
age
hair.
part.
I believe you.
You got
Thank
more
you.
gray hair than
Thank
that
you for
man.
that.
Clear.
I'm gonna
Anybody
need
else
you
have
to
anything they want to
check
share?
on Barry Manilow.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
hold on.
Let me do my.
First of all, gray hair don't make you look older than 30 or 40. This dude face, you see his face. He looks like he's 80 in the face. I ain't talking about no hair.
Well, to
color.
me, since we keep
'Cause
on
he
talking
got
about
gray hair,
opinion,
he
we
don't-
have to.
he don't look 63.
Yeah, but he got.
And he just because he don't look like he's 68. His body, because he look like he sideways.
I don't feel like he looks that old. He just doesn't look that fucking great. But as far as he doesn't have gray hair, he doesn't have facial hair, he doesn't have any indicators that makes him look old. Besides the fact that you're just looking at his face, deciding that he looks old.
What else
This guy, but what? I don't know what you're talking about, but gray hair does make people look old. I don't know what you're talking about.
Older, but it ain't the thing that makes
It
you
makes you
older.
look old.
Job
You guys
before.
look really nice.
You got some real ones here. So we're not going to rush anything. Let's get to know you a little more. Let's go for some of these essential questions. I always ask it religion. We'll start with religion, then we'll go to politics. But religion, do you want a partner that's religious? Do you want someone that is very religious, not religious, whatever, spiritual?
I think my mate, I don't want a person that's too heavily bound that they're no earthly good. That meaning we in church morning, noon, and night, and all the holidays. And I'm more spiritual now because I grew up with a lot of condemnation in my faith, and so I'm steering away from that. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, I believe in the Holy Trinity and all that, but I'm more spiritual than religious.
Okay. What about the politics side? Do you want a partner that is very political, not political, moderate?
I want a partner that's aware of their surroundings and aware of the current events that's going on.
Got it.
I think if you're blind, then you'll be blind to other things as well. And I want somebody who has.
Pause. Politics came up a couple times. Do you feel like that's triggering for their age group? Because like they're not asking this shit for the young people at all. Like I haven't heard that on one Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Because most of young people don't be caring. But yeah, I think it is. You got to know what people stand because
I feel like if you old and kids is out of the house, really, what does it matter the older you get? Like,
some people treat politics as religion.
I feel like
you
at
wanna know
our
that.
age is when it actually matters. Like right now is when it matters.
When it's the 18 when they can vote.
Yeah, that
But-
too. But I'm talking about the age where it matters, where you actually can change something and where you actually can benefit from the change that you make.
I don't know. You can change.
Younger people, they don't understand life enough to be able to know what changes to make. Maybe they do. Maybe
Nah, I ain't gonna put it
most of the
past 'em.
time they don't. Yeah, we're the only people that's been living long enough, know enough, still have the energy and all of that shit. Other than that, at this age, they just waiting to see what everybody young who's still like in it, making shit happen, what they're gonna do.
But when you have somebody that's that age range, the gen, what gen are we on? The
I
people
don't
that was
know.
born in the 2000s, between 1998 and 2006.
They say millennials or something.
millennials?
No,
I don't know.
1998 and 2006. That's a short ass time frame. I don't think that's any generation. But go ahead.
No, it ain't just one generation. I mean, that's not a specific generation, but 18-year-olds, if you're able to vote, you should know what you want. Why would they let you vote at 18 if you feel like as an experience they don't know what they want?
Are you saying at 18 you should know what you want as if you're putting this off on human beings? Or you're
No,
saying
like, just
18
say-
you should know
just
what
say,
you
like-
want, like you really expect that from an 18-year-old individual?
Politically, if you do your research, you don't want to vote for the wrong person. You, as a person that's 18, you have to do the research and vote for the right person that you feel is the right person to represent your community.
What world do you live in? Like that's like at 18 you're allowed to vote and
Right.
that you can vote, but saying that you should as if that's a normal expectation and
No, it
that's
ain't no norm. I'm
that
just-
it's a fair expectation.
It's not. I'm not looking at it as expectation. I'm saying that if you go in there and you place your ballot to vote, you should know what you're voting for. No doubt. I don't care what age you are. If you go in there to place a vote, voting is powerful. So if you go in there and just randomly, blindly place a vote, that's that can harm. That can do more harm. So if you 18,
Well, I don't want to get
you're able
into
to vote,
I don't
you
want
should
to
go.
get into this
But
because
look,
we
I
talking
think-
because
okay,
this
but
is
look.
more pop the balloon.
Right. So
but
I think they asking this question because people treat politics sometime as religion, and you want to know exactly what they stand at. So sometimes liberal, right, the left or right can be a huge issue in the household because they treat it as a religion instead of treating it as a choice. Like, all right, every time somebody become president or whatever they get voted in, they should be able to earn your vote. But some people think that they born a liberal, they born a conservative. So if you got that mindset, you want to know if that person you're dealing with can they be, are they persuaded, are they,
Well,
sometimes people
I
treat it
can
as
see what
religion.
you're saying with that, but what you just said about 18-year-olds and politics and things
Nah,
like that.
I feel like don't vote
I
if you don't
feel
know
like-
what you're doing. Don't do it. 'Cause you just,
Oh,
you
that
just-
was the point I was gonna make.
I
If that was
feel
the
like-
case, you realize it's people our age and people beyond our age that blindly vote.
That's what I'm saying. I think voting is powerful. If you go in there to do a vote, don't blindly do. Don't care what age you is. 18, 48.
But that's unfair to say if you don't have anything to do with educating people. Like if you don't
No,
have
I
anything
don't
to
feel
do
like-
with what people know and don't know,
So
then
if
you
go in there
can't decide
and just
what they
vote
should
for
do.
everybody on the right or vote, you don't know who you're voting for, that can affect a lot of stuff.
Okay, what I'm saying is when it comes to things that I'm concerned, if I put a judgment, like if I have a thought, like people don't consider this shit. Every thought that you have or that people have, you don't have to put that off on someone else and say what others should do. You can always, if you have a thought, your thoughts should always go to what you should do. So I feel like if you go, hey, well, people go in there and I feel like they shouldn't blindly vote. Well, I feel like you wouldn't fucking know whether they blindly vote or not. So why is that your concern at all? But
It
what you
affects
could
everybody.
control,
Voting affects everybody.
you skipped over what I'm saying. You don't know who blindly voting and not, unless like we died
I don't
and
think I
when we
said that.
you did. What I'm saying is for you to concern you said I don't think people should blindly vote.
Right.
What I'm saying is because you're not a mind reader, you don't know who the fuck is blindly voting and who's not.
Right,
So
I didn't-
why
I
is
didn't say
that
I
your
did.
concern? So why would it be a concern if that's something that you could never quantitate? Why would it be a concern? For what?
I'm saying that at 18, because we talked about age range. We talking about 18-year-olds being able to vote. That's the law. You're able to vote at 18. And then you said that they wouldn't even know what they're voting for. It affects us the most, right? But I'm saying if you're able to vote,
I don't remember saying well, I'm possibly may have said they don't know what they're voting for but let me further that and say that there are people our age and in between and beyond our age that don't know what they're voting for.
right?
I'm going
I
to
know
give
it's
you the
people that-
actual truth.
I was one of them.
Okay. You would know that because shit, that's something that I've been pumping since the
Like, I
start
don't-
of
if I
IRAR about
Yeah.
political education and people being a little bit more keen on it. So what I'm saying is that if people our age and beyond our age really don't know because it's like you got to have a foundation of learning and a clear understanding for you to be confident and have some predictions on what's going on currently. Most people don't have that education or they don't take the time to learn. So to say that someone at 18 should not vote at all if they don't know what they're doing, I don't necessarily disagree with that fact. But what I'm saying is to make a comment and say what other people shouldn't do based off what they think when you don't have no fucking control over what they do and no clue what they think, it's a moot point. It's like, why comment on what people know and what they think and what they're doing? That's not your business and it's not your control. And then furtherly, when you look at that point, if you're not the one that's responsible for educating people, leave it alone. Like, who are you? Like,
I mean,
I feel like it's irresponsible. Well, look at you. I feel like it's irresponsible for you to comment on it unless you're educating people. I feel leave it alone.
There's one thing, you know, everybody on the planet got opinions. Every single person.
True.
It's
But you don't have to have opinions that put off on other people. I just thought about that's been a thing
opinions
recently.
does get put off on other people.
I
That's
mean,
part of
they
a
can,
opinion.
but not really. You can have an opinion. Like, that's the thing.
But look, in conversation, just think about it like this. In
Mhm.
conversation, when you're talking to the next person, no matter what you say, it's your opinion. It's coming from you.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
So when I say, like, I feel like people who don't do the research, knowledge is so accessible right now. I feel like if people don't do the research and they blindly go in, I'm not talking about the age range. I'm talking about people in general. If you go in there and you don't know what you're voting on, and you just vote anything, I feel like they shouldn't do that. I feel like they literally take the time, like I did, because what I did was I did research. At one point, they was like, "Why you don't vote?" I'm like, "Man, I ain't doing no research." But now I'm just go in there and do research and find out who I want to vote for, who I got beliefs that I want to follow. But I just feel like I'm not looking at just 18-year-olds. I'm looking at people. And yeah, people gonna judge, people gonna have opinions. I mean, you can't stop that.
I mean, well, yeah, I feel you. I mean, you know, I agree with the opinion, but it's interesting. I have the opinion and I set out to do something to educate people about at least my effort, or at least my plan was, let me educate. See, I skipped that part where I'm like, oh, people don't know this. Yeah, that's just the point that I make, just to like, oh, that's a problem. Oh, I can help solve that. But to spend time on the problem and like be talking about what people do and don't know and what they should and what they shouldn't do, and you're not willing to put any skin in that game, is just like, we could sit around and talk about what people should and shouldn't do all fucking day.
Yeah,
like,
people do that. That's what people.
What actually moves the needles, but what actually moves the needle for you and other people is what you do. It will never be what you think about what someone else does. That don't do shit. Like, we could talk about that all day. It's like a trillion other people on earth.
That's
let's
conversation.
Let's just audit what all of them think and what they do.
So you don't think like
That'll be
like,
fun.
all right, just in general.
But let's not get into the political conversation, because we've done it. So hopefully you can edit that out and use that shit for something. But let's get back to Pop the Balloon. It's supposed to be
Vision, because without a vision, the people perish.
Hey, man, to that. Okay, throw a little scripture in there. I can throw it to the brethren. Gentlemen, do you have a question for her? Question.
Brethren.
Okay, let's take a step down. Let's figure out what Mr. Bungee Jump is asking.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering, what is something that you don't think you enjoy, but you think you might like to try? I mean, you brought up bungee jumping. Doesn't have to be something physical. Could be traveling.
That's real hard to answer because I'm very adventurous.
Yeah.
I like what do you call it? Oh, not bungee jumping, but the one where
Parasailing?
I've done parasailing. I've done Superman, zip lining. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I've done zip lining. I like roller coasters. I like everything else but bungee jumping. I'll throw an axe. There's a lot that I would do.
So yeah, no, you get out there. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Just not bungee jumping.
I understand.
All right. Ken, you had a question?
Are you into more going to restaurants, cooking, or just a little bit of both?
Both. Both.
I'm a cook. I love to cook.
You
And I
look like
love
you
go-
like
I
to
love
cook.
going to different restaurants and trying different recipes.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you.
King, you got a question?
Yes, one quick question.
Sure.
Where you actually from?
I was born in the Bronx.
Okay.
I raised my children in Queens.
Okay.
I currently reside.
Oh, okay.
And you?
I'm from Harlem, but I spent some time in the Bronx. I went to DeWitt Clinton High School and Bronx community, and then we moved back to Harlem. I live in Inwood now.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
that's great.
All right. Okay.
Good. Okay, let's go to this. King, you got a question?
A lot of questions, but that could be done later on. But just one. I like the axe part because my niece is an assistant manager at Kick-Axe, and that would be beautiful to go see you throw an axe.
Okay.
You know,
All right. That's
and
very
have fun
interesting.
with you because I love fun.
It looks like you like to have fun.
All right. But I got questions over now.
I'm trying to marry her.
Okay. Keeping it real, keeping it chill. Are you ready to break one heart, or do you want a few more questions? Is there a heart that there are 4 great gentlemen, but we got to narrow it down? Is there a heart you want to break, or are you?
No, more questions.
Okay, let's go for another one. I'll do my
Because I don't know who's to break.
Okay, let's go for this.
That's fair.
This is a
I
very
don't
good
know who's to
question.
break.
I'm gonna ask you first, and I'm gonna ask them. In ourselves, we have red flags that maybe we need to work on. Nobody's perfect, whether you say or no, you're not. So, what is something that internally you're working through to be better?
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Well, I've been doing a lot of work, so it's hard to say. I guess it would be indecisiveness. I'm not very indecisive, but when I am, I get frustrated.
This is boring me.
So I guess it would be the frustration because of the indecisiveness.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And plus, you have to take it day by day.
But that funeral thing.
That was boring me. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay. All right. You better get that passport. I'm telling you. I mean, you don't have to fly. You don't have to fly. Okay, but we got 2 brothers left. Brothers, I'm gonna throw it to you. Do you have a question for her? Do you have a question?
like
Okay.
you.
We're
You
narrowing
better
this thing
fly
down.
right
And
now
if
with
you have
that
one, we can
bag
come back to you, sir.
Heather, I was wondering, how would you describe your relationship with your blood relatives?
How are which ones?
Oh, yeah. Good question.
Well, my mother and father passed away. My children are living, but they live elsewhere. One of my sons that's here, we are very, very close. And the others, they just live their lives, so they really don't have any time for mom anymore.
Well, how would you have described your relationship with your parents? What kind of relationship did you have with your parents?
Well, my father, they separated when I was 2, so he wasn't really around.
I understand.
And my mom, she had to do both jobs. So she was mainly the disciplinarian and very, very strict. I grew up in a very structurous household and very strict household. So I'm quite the opposite, I should say. But she taught me well. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to be a woman, and she taught me how to be confident and strong.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
did
And so in my
you
mind,
ask
she was like
me to
Nefertiti.
pop his balloon?
See that?
She was a queen.
The goddess.
Look at Bill Nye the Science Guy down there lurking again. Checker shirt. And why the hell would he have that striped towel with that checker shirt? It's crazy.
You got a peculiar look.
It's a Pee Wee Herman.
Okay. Brother, did you have a question? Did you think of one?
Yes. The question is, are we going to be together?
No.
No. He was trying to be smooth.
Right.
Tell us why you were holding.
Damn. No. Boom.
Under your heart.
Because just as we always see she's a beautiful lady. It ain't so much the beauty, it's the intellect. You know, I mean, beauty is the skin deep, you know, but with the intellect, you know, then you're gonna go somewhere.
Okay, why'd you break his heart?
I didn't mean to break his heart, but you don't put the cart before the horse. And you didn't ask the question, he did.
Oh. So you want to keep that heart broken? Because you said you didn't mean it. Do you want him to get it back, or you're
No.
content? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to go back down to this gentleman. I don't want to rush anything, but we do want a connection to be established. Let me ask you this. Where would you take this lovely lady on a first date?
Put the cart before the horse.
That is a great question. I don't think it'd be something musical because I think she has better taste in music than I do, and much more knowledge about music than I do. Even though I like music, I respect the fact that you've had a lot more experience to that. So I'd let you expose me to music. Where I suppose I'd want to take you is
think carefully now.
Yeah,
This is a very important question.
Yeah. I'm thinking somewhere outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan of the New York ferry system. I love riding the ferry, love getting the fresh air. So maybe somewhere on the ferry, maybe out to Far Rockaway, go out to the beach there, enjoy the ferry ride, enjoy the beach.
Okay. So if we was to go for a picnic, what would you pack?
Oh, that's a good question. I've cut back my drinking a lot, so it probably wouldn't be anything alcoholic these days. But I love chicken salad and I love pickled herring. So those can be deal breakers.
Oh
but I would probably
my
bring
gosh.
some nice
Are y'all
bread, some
about to
chicken
go
salad,
out
some
or
pickled
not?
herring,
This is one.
and I like grapefruit soda.
Okay. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
Oh, wow. You were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
Well, Heather has style to spare. Style to spare. And I
Thank
appreciate
you.
how not only does she appreciate art, but she participates in art.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank
Why'd
you.
you break his heart?
I drink. And I think there would be a conflict. I mean, I don't drink like a sailor, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But I would feel
believe her.
uncomfortable if you didn't drink. And I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable. Yeah.
Okay.
But thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if he had been like, he's putting a bottle of Henny, you would have been okay with that.
Oh no, I don't drink Henny. I'm a
Oh.
lady.
Oh, well,
I'm
ladies, right? I
I'm
don't
a vodka kind of girl.
Okay. So if he had put a vodka bottle, that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a step back. Let's scale the horizon of kings. We didn't quite get a
Sorry,
real one. Can we clap it up? Can we clap it up for her? You have more to say.
I'm a talker.
New York.
I should have mentioned this, but 36 years sobriety, I still hang with people that drink. It doesn't affect me because I'm that strong with it. And I'll be talking to you soon.
Okay.
He'll be at the show. He'll be at the show. Clap it up for her one more time. She is a real one. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to borrow that mic, lovely lady. You can head back that way. Thank you so much for coming. You are a real one. All right. Well, if that's the
you got
case,
some
let's get
drinks
ready
in
for
that
our
bag
next
right
New
now.
York queen. Let's
Sound like she
get
a
ready.
Cigarette smoker too. She got one of them voices.
Okay. I done got tired. I need an energy drink. It's almost midnight. Oh my goodness. Let me see who the last person was.
It is.
I have to edit that out.
We are ready for our final real one with my final queen from New York. Come on in.
Okay, it's
Hello,
the final
lovely lady.
one. All right, I'm
Hello. How you doing?
Oh goodness.
Wonderful. Doing very well. Welcome to a real one. Would you share with these kings your name, your age, and what you do?
And it's a little depressing.
That'll tell the truth.
It's not like depressing, like
Full
sad,
name
but
or
it's
just-
Oh, you can
depressing,
share
like,
your first
it's
name
just
then, if
not
you're
like-
comfortable with it. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
and
golden
I'm
born, like being
mature.
a fucking grandma.
That works.
And what else?
And what do you do?
Acting and catering.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
New York, just like LA. You got some actors, you got some caterers. We do it all
Exactly.
over here. What makes you a real one?
A real one. What?
Like a real person, a real authentic,
Oh,
genuine.
Yeah, I do always tell the truth.
Mhm.
I can't. It's not that I can't help it, but I just tell the truth. I don't believe in lying or not being straightforward with people.
Very good.
And so I enjoy what I do, and I want to be around people that.
That wasn't them. You're okay. That wasn't them.
Is that practice?
That was some ghost, some spiritual, something.
I just enjoy being around people that want to have a good time until basically be truthful also.
Mhm.
You know, be who they're supposed to be.
Very
like
true.
Real. Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for? You kind of said it, but what are you looking for in a real one? What qualities?
Qualities, well, honesty, personality, fun personality kind of thing. Somebody who's basically ambitious or is working or employed. It's always kind of a nice thing, or has a great pension, one or the other.
Okay.
So, I'm open to, we'll see. Age isn't really the.
She is boring the hell out of me. So, blind prediction. We're going to skip past the end. Do you think she's going home with someone? If so, who do you think the lucky gentleman
It's
will
gonna
be?
It's gonna be the peculiar one,
The who?
the checkered shirt one.
You think she going to be with checkered shirt?
If one,
Let's
if it's
see.
gonna be one, I think it's gonna be the checkered shirt.
Let's see.
Once you begin dating an Asian lady, you'll soon forget what it feels like to be a lonely American man in your 50s or 60s.
Okay. Now, kind sir, you were holding on to your heart. Tell us why.
She's a very intellectual lady, so that's why.
Okay, why'd you break his heart?
I'm not quite sure. Something was said in the beginning, but not that he said anything negative. So I'm not it was not a thing. So I can't be sure.
Okay.
Like I said,
First of all, they are at the age where they could say some shit like, back in my day, my father would have beat me senseless if I had brought you home.
Yeah,
Like
I
this
think
is
she in her 70s.
she don't look good. Like, yeah, she looks like you look
These
just
other
like
ones-
this gentleman that used to wash my car.
open-minded to people, but then you have to get to know them by speaking to them longer. So it's
So it was somewhat random, but still somewhat
yeah.
intentional. Okay, is he someone that
I
you're?
had to, right? We're on
You
one
did have to.
side.
You did have to. Yeah, I hate to do it. I hate to force, but I'm trying to get you that real one.
I know,
You know.
right. You're
Is he
not
someone
trying
that you're
to pay
type
attention.
aesthetically?
Aesthetically, sure. It's tall,
Okay.
well dressed.
Tall, dark, and handsome. There you go.
Okay, yeah,
That's
showed up today, like you know, to be on a show,
Mhm.
not just go to an interview or something.
Very good.
like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, I get it. Let's take a step back. Okay, you got 4 hearts remaining. I'm going to throw it to the gents. Gents, do you have a question for this queen? Question, yes, sir.
Cats or dogs?
Big dogs.
Big dogs. Coffee or tea or smoothies?
Tea.
And your favorite food?
Let's see. What is my favorite food? Oh, gee. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I have just few favorites. I don't like sweets particularly, so I wouldn't go, oh, that big chocolate cake or something like that. You know, I like salads and grilled fish and a hamburger occasionally. And
Favorite movie or TV show?
a favorite? No, I don't really have a favorite one.
Do you have a genre that you like?
A genre? Yeah, mysteries, murder mysteries and stuff. I've been watching a bunch of European ones lately, so I have to refocus. So you focus on the subtitles as well, because I don't speak French and Italian and Yugoslavian and all the other. So I watch the sub.
So freaking bored. It's crazy. Okay.
And what about you? What's something from your past relationship? We'll just start with negative.
Negative. Well, stalking.
Well, you have a little stalker in you.
No, I don't. I mean, the first.
No, I mean something. Because I asked about you.
Like,
So what's
no.
something that your ex would say about you was a negative?
I'm trying to think. Maybe I say what I think. all the
Okay, you
time,
kept it
but
too
I
real?
don't know that it should be negative because I don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Okay.
But,
Let's go for positive. I know he had many positive things to say.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm attractive, so I'm told.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. I know a lot about a lot of subjects, like wines, you know, as far as especially dining out and things like that. So wines and even different alcohols of mixing them or when when it's good to have, you know, things like that. So I know a lot about the restaurant business from being part of it in a lot of ways, or being involved with somebody who was part of it. So that and then catering to educators. So
some positives.
that's another facet of it. That
Okay.
working in private homes.
Very good.
So
Let me go
that
for
can be
some.
interesting and challenging.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're very well versed, and that's a beautiful thing. We're going to go for one of the final questions. We don't want to delay a connection. I'm going to ask you one of the most blatant questions. Is she someone that's your type?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And the only reason I say that is because I can't hear you. I wear hearing aids because of my time in the military, and just trying to listen, I just really have to concentrate very hard to hear you. But other than that, you seem very nice.
Focusing.
Would you break your heart over that? Oh, okay. All right.
But I understand what you're saying, and yeah, I keep repeating myself either.
Well, it's okay. We're real ones. We're here, yeah.
Yeah.
But she could be your type aesthetically. Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
In some ways, but too curious. I think when I would want to be more quiet, he'd still be asking questions just to be engaged.
That is all
in,
Right.
as a couple.
What he views as positive, you'd view as negative.
In a way, it would be like,
okay.
all right, stop talking.
Okay. All right. Well, Kings, this lovely lady came out. Can we clap it up for her? This is a queen. And we appreciate her so much. I'm going to take that.
Adorable. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to our us recording. Make us big.
Stop that share.
Okay. So that was a real one. It was interesting. What do you guys think about like the comparison to Pop the Balloon or Find Love? What do you think about the comparison? The host who was on Pop the Balloon, apparently with a wig, you said?
Yeah, he had a different wig. I think it was blonde though, but it was a different. I can't remember.
So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see me react to next.
All right, holla at you.
We're definitely gonna have